All right, welcome back guys to the channel. Today is Friday, last day of the week. Pretty much gonna go over how what I did throughout this whole week. Um, pretty much doing an overview how what I did, or if I did really bad or anything like that. So, um, so this week I would say overall it was a really good week for me. Um, I was able to keep at least majority of my profit. I was not over trading as bad as I was a couple weeks ago, because a couple weeks ago I was doing more like 26, 28 trades in a whole week, and this week I pretty much like downsized it like by double. Like I was doing about just 14 trades a day, which I mean 14 trades the whole week, which is way better compared to how I did this last couple weeks. But I would say this week was way better. In a sense, I did went over like four trades a day, four trades over, because if my goal is to take two trades a day, by the end of the week I should be having just 10 trade total. But I had 14, so it's just not too bad. But I did have my personal account. I did have 14 trades, 5 dubs, 9 loss, which is 9 L's. It's not that great, but overall, all my wins was a little bit higher compared to my loss. So I was still able to keep majority of my profit. And my funded account challenge, I'm doing again, another one since I fell the last one I was doing because I was over trading and stuff like that. This one I've done so far is 14 trades this week, 5 dubs again and 5 L's, and I did I did do better this week and compared to last couple of weeks, because this week I did try to stick to taking 2 trades a day, but Wednesday I ended up taking about 5 trades, which was way over what I was supposed to be doing. But yes, definitely this week showed that I can actually do it, to stick with the plan, to do just 2 trades a day. It's possible, and I can do it. So now I'm gonna go over the some of the trade that I took. I took screenshot of them. Um, Pretty much gonna go how what I did and what I could done better. So this one was one of the first trade that I took. So if you can see, we can see that on this lower high that was made, and made a high low, and 2 candle close above that last low high that was made, and I took the entry right here, but I ended up taking an L with that one. That was one of the entry I took, and I took a L. Next trade, no, that was today's trade. Dang. Um, oh, I gotta go over them stuff again. All right, so I'm trying to get all the screenshot I took again. I don't need this. All right, so screenshot again. So this one was one of the trade. That one was on the 5th. That was Monday. I took a loss. Some of the other L's that I took, I didn't screenshot them. Today, that was today's trade. One of the today's trade that I took a L on that one. Another one that was on the 7th. That was Wednesday. One of the L's that I took. Could not shoot. That was today. That was today. Uh, Could also been prevented, but didn't take the time. I was saying that I didn't take the time, because everything looked like it was going bearish, but then it go as, you know what I'm saying, as I was supposed to go. And also this trade took it on the 8th. That was yesterday's trade. This trade was a good trade for me, but the thing I did wrong was I did not hold that trade longer than I should. I should have held that trade a little bit longer, but I didn't. But I did, as you can see on H4, actually it took off all the way up, and that entry was somewhere down here on that area. It was somewhere down there. That's where I took the trade, right? I took the buy, but I didn't stay longer on it, so I kind of messed up on that one. So yeah, so that was one of the mistake that I made, not holding my trade a little bit longer than I should. Um, what was that? That one. Okay, so and next one was this one. That was, I think this trade was a bit before it went bullish, but I closed this trade early because, like I said on my notes, closed trade early didn't seem like trade was valid, so I took a L. You know. Next one, that was on the 6th. That was Monday. Uh, that was a good entry. That thing looked good on that one. Um, so look at the same thing and close trade and didn't stay longer. Every single time. Every single time. That was a mistake I make. I keep making. Every single time that I've took a good entry, I never stay longer, which is bad. I would say bad, but it's not helping. You know, it's not helping my cause because if I'm taking good entries, I should be able to hold the trade longer. So that's one of the mistakes I make. I've been noticing that I'm making right now, holding my trade a little bit longer. But I noticed that I can fix that next week, right? And also another thing I've noticed a couple weeks ago was I was over trading, which is this week I made a bit better that I didn't overtrade as much, which was on Wednesday. That's the only time I actually overtrade, took way more trade than I should have. But um, next loss that I took was right there. Everything looked good, but didn't go as planned. Um, Also another entry. Everything looked good on that one. That was on the 5th. That was also Monday. Great entry. I always get great entries, but at the same times, I don't seem to be holding my trades a lot longer. That's the only thing I have to work on right now. I can take great entries, but I need to polish me holding my trades a bit longer. That was another trade that I took. So I think I messed up on this one because M5 was still showing like bearish trend, right? I should have at least stick trying to take a bearish trend, but on a high time frame, everything did look good for like trying to look for buys, but um, this was not a good entry. Second entry was too. That was second entry I took. That was on Monday. Second entry was too early, and also entry candles were on M1, very noisy time frame. So I don't really like taking my entries on M1 because like I said on the notes, very noisy. You know what I'm saying? But M5 is my main time frame, so I'm gonna stick to M5 and M15. Um, and also next week, gonna stay focused on taking 2 trades a day, which gonna put me to be more patient to wait for the right quality of trades. So this was how I did this week. I would say I did pretty well. Can do better because there's an opportunity that could have capitalized on them because one of my entry was somewhere down there, and I managed to only take like 35 pips, something like that, on this trade. Um, which if I did stay longer and trying to take for the H1 resistance level right here, I could have get more, but I've noticed that I did made a mistake. It can be corrected and it will be corrected. So holding my trade longer is the next thing on the list that I need to work on and get better at. Other than that, this is it for me for this video. I'm pretty much showing my journey on how well I will be a funded trader, and how I'm gonna be passing on my challenge. Right now, I'm doing secure the bag challenge. Right now, I'm in profit and halfway there. So next week should be done with phase 1. So we'll see how that goes. Yes, this is the end of this video. Thanks you guys for watching, and hit the like button on your way out, and I'll see you guys on the next video.